students, this is Rajeswari and welcome back to my channel English with Rajeswari. So today I am going to take the second unit of the poem The Inchcape Rock. So Inchcape Rock re unit 1 re kon jaithila? So unit 1 jaithila je the abbot of Aberbrothock had placed that bell to warn the mariners about this dangerous rock. And the rock was situated in the east coast of Scotland near the mouth of River Tay. So in high tide it was covered by the surf swell, or it was covered by the sea, or when the sea was rough, the rock was covered by the sea. So the abbot placed the Inchcape bell on the Inchcape float to warn the mariners. So let's see unit 2, page number 108. So before it, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and like and share my videos. Thank you. So unit 2 रे कौन थिला ना जो wicked people जो कहथली जो main character Ralph is a wicked man. So first see warm up. Wicked people get pleasure by causing pain to others, don't they? So ये जो दुष्ट लोक माने खल प्रकृतिर लोक, wicked people means कौन खल प्रकृतिर लोक माने जितबे अन्य मानकु जंत्रणा दियंती. So they feel happy by by creating pain for others, to bring pain for others. तो अन्य मानकु से माने जंत्रणा देकी निजे खुशी ही थांते. सेरा कहछि wicked people get pleasure by causing pain to others, don't they? Question mark जे से माने सत्तरे खुशी होंती नाही कि? Yes, obviously they feel pleasure or they feel happy by causing pain to others. So read the following unit of the text and note how a wicked person like Sir Ralph the rover does mischief out of malice towards the abbot. So एठी Ralph जे कि wicked person से कौन दुष्टामी करथिला, mischief means दुष्टामी out of malice towards abbot, से माने out of jealous towards abbot. तो जो लोक माने समस्ते प्रशंसा करथिले abbot को, so से malice means jealous बा हिंसा माने abbot प्रति हिंसा परायण है कि बा ता प्रति ईर्ष्या परायण है कि से कौन एमिति काम करिथिला जे Sir Ralph the rover does mischief out of malice towards abbot. So see the text. Sun in heaven was shining gay. All things were joyful on that day. The seabirds screamed as they wheeled around, and there was joyance in their sound. So the sun in heaven was shining gay. So it here first, the first stanza is about the nature. Nature prakriti ro kemiti sedina prakriti thila. The sun was shining brightly. And all things were cheerful on that day. सबु किछि से दिन खुशी थिला. सूर्य मध्य आकाश रे उज्जवल किरण दउतले. Gay means sun in heaven was shining gay. Gay means happy, cheerful, joyful. तो सबु किछि sun was shining brightly. तो एठी उज्जवल किरण दउतले. Why? Because it was the bright day in spring. तो सेटा सेथिपाई बसंतर दिन थिला. So sun was shining brightly in the sky and all things were joyful, all things were cheerful on that day. And the seabirds were screaming and wheeling around, और जो माने कि समुद्र पक्षी गुड़िक से माने टी कार शब्द करी चक्राकार रे घुरुथिले. And there was joyance in their sound and there was happiness in their sound. So जो gay means कौन कहली, happy, joyful, cheerful. And the seabirds screamed means the sound of the birds, or wheeled around. Wheel means कौन चक्क. So wheeled around means कौन ना round माने गोल गोल है कि घुरीबा बा चक्राकार रे घुरीबा. तो से माने जो चढ़ई गुड़िक से माने चक्राकार रे घुरुथिले. And there was joyance means happiness, and there was happiness in their sound means they were flying happily. So all things were cheerful on that day. से दिन सबु किछि खुशी थिला बा सबु किछि जो परिवेश रे सबु all things were cheerful on that day. So the seabirds were screaming merrily, the seabirds were screaming happily and wheeling round the sky, and the atmosphere was charged with joy. So जोड़ा कहली कौन स्क्रीमिंग माने कहली टी कार शब्द करिबा बा द साउंड ऑफ द बर्ड्स, and wheeled around means move in a circle. So see the stanza 2. The buoy of the Inchcape bell was seen, a darker speck on the ocean green. Sir Ralph the rover walked his deck and he fixed his eye on the darker speck. So the buoy of the Inchcape bell was seen. Buoy means kona? Floating object. So the Inchcape bell was fixed on a floating object. So last class रे कहती last videos रे जे buoy कौन the जो Inchcape rock उपरे अच्छी कौन ना Inchcape flood उपरे अच्छी कौन Inchcape bell. So the buoy of the Inchcape bell was seen. तो से जो भासमान पदार्थ उपरे से जो घंटीटा थिला. So the bell was seen like a small spot. Speck means a small spot, छोट कला बिंदु भलिया जेते बेले सबुज समुद्र उपरे से घंटीटी छोट कला बिंदु भलिया देखा जाउथिला. And Sir Ralph the rover walked his deck and he fixed his eye on the darker speck. तो जेते बेले deck means कोन कहथली floor of the ship and darker speck means कोन कहली a small spot. So while Ralph was walking on his deck or floor of the ship, he was watching the Inchcape bell continuously, or his eyes was fixed on the Inchcape bell which was seen like a small spot. तो जोटा कि तांको आखि से कला बिंदु उपरे थिला जोटा कि गोटे छोट कला बिंदु भला देखा जाउता तांको आखि सेइटारे स्थिर होइकी रहितिला. सो बुझी आसला जे सेकंड स्टांजा अबाउट first stanza was about nature and second stanza is about the Inchcape bell was seen like a dark spot. सेटा गोटे छोट कला बिंदु भलिया देखा जाउथिला. So he felt the cheering power of spring. It made him whistle, it made him sing. His heart was made full to excess, but the rover's mirth was wickedness. So he felt, here he means ke who means Ralph. So Ralph felt the cheering power of spring. So it was a spring day. From the first stanza I said that it was a spring day and sun was shining brightly. So in the spring day Ralph felt the cheering power of spring, and the effect of the spring made Ralph to whistle and to sing. Means Ralph was whistling and singing with happiness. काहेकि ना बसंतर प्रफुल्लतारे राल्फ खुशी होगी हुइसिल बजाउथिला एवं गीत गाउथिला. सो हिज हार्ट वाज मिर्थफुल टू एक्सेस. मिर्थ मीन्स जॉय, मिर्थफुल मीन्स कौन फुल ऑफ जॉय, एक्सेस मीन्स है अधिका. तामाने तार हृदय राल्फ रो हृदय अत्यधिक खुशी हो जाइतिला एंड ही वाज वेरी हैप्पी, ही वाज वेरी गुड मूड, ही वाज इन गुड मूड. सो बट द रोवर्स मिर्थ वाज विकेडनेस. किंतु जेतेबेले गोटे खल प्रकृतिर लोकटे हसी थाइबा से अत्यधिक खुशी होता है तामाने ता मनरे किछि दुष्टामी करिवार प्लानिंग चालू थाए. तामाने हिज हैप्पीनेस वाज फॉर सम विकेडनेस, हिज हैप्पीनेस वाज फॉर सम मिसचिफ. जे तार किछि दुष्टामी जेमति से करिवार अछि. The next stanza, his eye was on the Inchcape flood. Quoth he, my men, put out the boat and row me to the Inchcape Rock, and I will plague the abbot of Aberworth. So his eyes was fixed on the Inchcape flood or Inchcape bell. Then Ralph said to his men to put out the boat and took him to the Inchcape Rock, or took him near the Inchcape Rock. Then Ralph will plague the abbot of Aberworth. So quoth means said, row means take, and plague means cause pain for others or damage. So his eye was on the Inchcape flood. जेतरे कि से last stage ला while he was walking his eyes was fixed on the Inchcape flood, and then Ralph said to his men. Quoth means said. So Ralph said to his men to put out the boat and row him. Row means कौन कहली take, and to take him near the Inchcape Rock. So he ordered to his men to take him near the Inchcape Rock. Then he will cause pain for abbot, or he will create pain for abbot. So plague means cause pain. Then the boat is lowered the boatmen row, and to the Inchcape Rock they go. Sir Ralph bent over from the boat and he cut the bell from the Inchcape flood. So when Ralph ordered to his men to put out the boat and row him to to take him to the Inchcape Rock, then the boat lawyer means the sailors sailed away the ship or नौकाटी बाहरिला and the boatmen row एवं सेई नाविक माने बा नौकार लोक माने तांकु नेकी गले they took him to the Inchcape Rock or the boatmen took Ralph to the Inchcape Rock and they went to the Inchcape Rock. Then Sir Ralph bent over from the boat. Bent means noiba. Bend ro past tense. The past tense of bend is bent. So Sir Ralph bent over from the boat and cut the bell from the Inchcape flood. सी नौकारु नई पड़े एंड से बेलटा को सी काटिदेले से भासमान पदार्थ उपरु. Then down sunk the bell with a gurgling sound. The bubbles rose and burst around. Quoth Sir Ralph, the next who comes to the rock won't bless the abbot of Aberbrothock. So when Ralph cut the bell, then the bell was sinking. The bell sank down. से जो bell टा बुड़ी गला sank down and it created a gurgling sound. Gurgling sound means कौन जिते बड़े तुम्हें कोल्ड रे कि जिते बड़े तुम्हें माने पानी टा जिते गर्गलिंग करो कुआ जे गर्गलिंग करो पानी टा तो से जो तंत्री जो शब्दटा हुए केमती हुए कल कल शब्द बा से जो शब्दटा. So when the bell sank down, then it created a gurgling sound and the bubbles rose. Bubbles means कौन पानी फोटका. So पानी फोटका गुड़े का उठिला and burst around फाटी की मिले गला. So then quoth Sir Ralph. Quoth means already I said. They said. Quoth means said. So Sir Ralph said, the next who comes to the rock. The next means के the mariners or the sailor who comes to the rock won't bless the abbot of Aberbrothock. तो जो माने समझते जो mariners माने they bless the abbot because abbot had placed the bell to warn the mariners to keep their ships away from the Inchcape Rock. So they blessed abbot. So here Ralph was jealous of abbot and he cut the bell and he thought that or said that the next mariners who comes to the rock won't bless the abbot of Aberbrothock. आउ जो mariner तापरे आसीबे से माने आउ abbot of Aberbrothock को कहीं आशीर्वाद देबे नहीं. So abbot means कौन कहती the head monk. तो जेहेतु सी जो फर्स्ट कहला द wicked person जे he did the wicked act out of malice towards the abbot. So what kind of wickedness he did? The wickedness he did that he cut the bell. He forgot about the humanity. He forgot about everything. He just was jealous of abbot. That's why he cut the bell. So आउ थे देखी देबा जे समरीटा जे फर्स्ट जो स्टांजास गुडा करो इन ब्रीफ और डिस्कस कर देबा. फर्स्ट स्टांजा it was a bright day and it was a spring day also. It was a bright day in spring and the sun was shining brightly and there was happiness or all things were cheerful on that day or all things were joyful on that day. And the seabirds were screaming or the seabirds were screamed and wheeled around and there was happiness in their sound. And the next stanza is about the buoy of the Inchcape bell was seen like a small spot on the ocean green. And when Sir Ralph was walking on the deck of the ship, suddenly his eyes were fixed on the small spot or suddenly he saw the small spot which was the Inchcape bell. Then Sir Ralph the rover ordered his sailors or said his sailors to put out the boat and took him near the Inchcape Rock and he will bring pain for abbot or he will make cause pain for others or pain for abbot. Then Sir Ralph could not, why he cut the bell? Because Ralph could not tolerate the name and fame of abbot. he was jealous of Abbott कहीं ना Abbott रो जो name of him को सी सही पारु नथिले. So his bell also kept ships out of that rock. So he planned to bring pain, or he was planning for some mischievous things or some wickedness. So he planned to bring pain to Abbott. So he bent from the boat and cut the bell from the Inchcape float. So then the bell that saved lives plunged into the sea or sank into the sea, and it went down the sea with a gurgling sound, and the bubbles rose and burst around. So Sir Ralph said he felt very happy, and he said that or declared that no more sailors coming that way would bless the Abbot of Aberthock. तो जोटा माने पाग बेस भल थिला, आकाश रे सूर्य उज्जवल किरण देउथिले, पक्षी माने टी शब्द करी आकाश रे चक्राकार रे बुलुथिले बा जोटा कोंती चक्कर काटिबा जोटा, तो सी बर्ड्स माने चक्राकार रे बुलुथिले व्हील्ड अराउंड. सबु बेस ठीक ठाक थिला, सबु किछि सुंदर थिला, सबु किछि खुशी थिला. समुद्र रो जो सबु जो जल राशि उपरे गोटे इंचकेप घंटीटी जो फ्लोटिंग ऑब्जेक्ट उपरे कला बिंदु भलिया देखा जाउथिला. तो जेतेबेले कि राल्फ आखि राल्फ जेतेबेले तार चट्टाण उपरे चालुथिला, नौकार चट्टाण उपरे तार आखि सेई जो बेल उपरे कन्स्टांटली स्थिर होइकी रहितला. ताकू सेतेबेले इंचकेप घंटीटी दृष्टिमान हैला बा दृष्टिगोचर हैला. सेतेबेले जोटा कि द चियरिंग पावर ऑफ स्प्रिंग मेड राल्फ हुइसलिंग एंड सिंगिंग. तो से जो खुशी रे राल्फ गीत गाउथिला, हुइसिल बजाउथिला, ता देहरे माने आनंदर जोड़ा बसंतर प्रफुल्लतार सी बहुत खुशी थिला. बट जेतेबेले मंद बुद्धि आसे गोटे खराब लोकर मन को सेतेबेले सी खुशी होता है. सो जेतेबेले किसी से खराब कम करने को जाई थाए बा आनंद माने से तार खुशीटा थाए, ही इज हैप्पीनेस or the happiness of the wicked people was for some wickedness. तार खुशीटा जमती थिला किछि बदमाशी करिबारे, किछि दुष्टामी करिबा पई. सो सर राल्फ तार लोक माननकु डंगा बाहर करिया पई कहिले, ताकु से इंचकेप रॉक पाखकु नै जिबा पई कहिले. तार नाविक माननकु निर्देश देले से माने रॉक पाखकु नै जिबा पई. त नाविक माने मध्य से रॉक पाखकु नै कि गले. देन से रॉक उपरु नई पड़ी कि से बेल्ट को से भासमान पदार्थ उपरु काटी देले. से जे अन्यर भल चाहि पारु नथला बा से एबोटर प्रशंसा को सही पारु नथिला. जहाज मान जोटा कि से काटी देला परे कोन हो ना, से जो मेराइनर्स माने दे वेयर जोटा से जानि पड़थले, दे केम टू नो अबाउट द इंचकेप रॉक थ्रू दिस इंचकेप बेल. So they owned the Abbot of Aberthock. That's why he did the wicked act. Clear? In the next class, I'll continue with Unit 3. So till then, have a nice day and keep watching my video. Thank you.